Hi, this is Val Cripps, and I wanted to record an intro video for those of you who are just meeting me for the first time, and for those of you who already know me a really long time and need a reintroduction. We all have busy lives, and we come and go through each other's social media and in person. And so I'd love to say hello again. If you're watching this, say hello, tell me where you're from, tell me how you found me, and tell us something about yourself. Let's build community through this platform. So I'm Val, my platform is Valtopia, that's the name of my company as well. And I birthed my company, my platform, and the movement Valtopia here at the beach. Hello Valtopia. Hey honey. What's happening? Ooh, look at me, all natural. I'm driving home from picking up the kids, and it's been a few days since I live streamed, and I wanted to say hello. What's happening? What's happening? If you watch me and you love watching my live streams and everything, and you wonder why I don't come on live every day, there's a few reasons I want to share. The main reason I don't come on live every day is because I keep having my cycle a lot. Hello, who's here? Hi, Nancy. I had my cycle on the weekend, and then I had it a couple of days later on the 22nd. So when I have it, it's a lot of pain. It's a lot of physical pain. It's very draining. It's not a time for me to be out, putting my energy out in the world and sharing with everybody. Hi, Lara. Hello. It's good to see you guys. I miss everybody. So the other thing is that I've signed up with Driven Trading, and I'm learning to trade, and it's quite engrossing. It's really awesome. It's every day there's live classes to watch, and you can watch the traders live in action and learn about how the money's going up and down. And let me tell you, with everything happening in the world with the current events, the market's volatile, and working with people who know what they're doing to maximize your profits and stabilize your losses is huge. And I know a lot of people have found wonderful trading opportunities. Hi, Nancy, where they're auto trading and you're making a profit. But like, I had a wonderful Valtopian reach out to me and say, hey, I'm doing something already. I'm making a lot of money, but I don't actually get to do it, and I don't know how it works. Learn for myself. You want to learn for yourself, especially if you're already into it, and you want to have control over your own money. And that's the opportunity that I've opted into. I'm learning about all the trading markets, Forex, crypto, futures, all of it. And I'm learning about leadership and how to run my company and how to, it's in a time like this where it's super volatile and you're an entrepreneur, it's wonderful. There it is, it came back. I probably lost you guys. Ooh, look, we got a nice sunbeam coming in. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm in traffic and the signal popped out. My point is that there's wonderful opportunities to learn how to grow your money, keep your money, grow your leadership, and have as we're breaking down the old stuff that isn't working anymore, we're creating the new at the same time. And those of us that feel this great energy to be a part of building the new paradigm for our children, for ourselves, for future generations, there's two things happening at once right now. There's the breakdown of the old systems that no longer are effective or aligned, and there's the creation of the new through us. And so every opportunity that I'm sharing with you, I feel is here to build the new paradigm. So I've got my own business, Valtopia, and in that business I teach you about yourself. I teach you about your own ability to decode old programs that no longer function for you and reboot yourself into a more aligned perceptions, beliefs, energy, health, wealth, all of it. It starts first within. So Valtopia is here to help you regenerate your cellular structure, your mindset, your beingness, your soulgasm, right? We get to rebuild ourselves from the inside out. And there's a ton of free content. There's low cost self-guided study. And then to work with me one-to-one is a certain level of investment, because I'm a busy lady and it takes a certain energy exchange for the truth of a one-to-one experience to happen. So there's that. And sometimes I can do a session here or there, or, I work with each of you as you come to me, and it's aligned for me, my life, and your life, right? So we work together that way. But then we have driven the trading opportunity where I'm able to delegate and funnel you into this beautiful resource where you can learn all about the financial markets, how to grow and keep your money, how to be in leadership, and you're in a community, how to do NFTs, like all of the future digital marketplace that can be so confusing. It's a landmine of opportunity to be scammed and messed with. This is a place where you can learn, and right now it's free, so it's literally no obligation, a cost to you to find out about this stuff. Then I am also involved in precious metals. I'm buying silver. So if you want to know about that, you can ask me about that. You can convert your 401ks and your money into precious metals. The value's already going up with the stock market going down and inflation and all the war and everything. You can put your money and transfer your money into other pathways that are going to be around in the future paradigm, in the paradigm that we're creating. And then of course I'm really excited about some health products that I invest in and facial care. So all of these things are like, it's from the inside out, ways to support ourselves to be the creation of what we desire beyond the destruction of what's happening now. And so, there's going to be a lot of disruption as we move through this time. And we get to, in this time, especially in these next few days, we get to focus on our inner faith, our inner trust, our inner beliefs. And I'm here for you. Even if I'm not live every day like I used to be, I have content every day for you, and I have free meditations. I just uploaded several new ones on my Instagram, on my Linktree. If you scroll my feed, I did a beautiful beach clearing last week, and the beach clearing is, all the clearings that I offer are 15, 20, 30 minutes or less, most of them, and you can take some breath and clear your tension from your body and nervous system, which changes how you create and what you create in your life. And so I've got all this opportunities and resources to support us in releasing the old paradigms, letting go of old patterns and habits and ways of being that weren't working for us anyway, and allowing ourselves to believe in much greater opportunity than we've ever known, and letting that guide how we're resourced and what it is we're doing with our resources. And we are empowered, sovereign, soulful, conscious creators. Who's with me? Who is with me on this? Who's creating consciously, powerfully? Ooh, look, 8888. I just saw 4 8s. Who's here with me? Say hello. So I'm going to head to the beach after I take care of some stuff. And maybe I'll do another stream from the beach. We'll see. I'm checking my energy day to day. If you haven't had a chance to watch it yet, I would say go look at the free beach stream I did like last week. It's really good. I was live at the beach with some of the girls that stood up for their rights at the charter school where my son goes to school. And they've been going through a lot. They have been denied school. They were just told they had to do, independent study, and that's not what they want. It's illegal what the school is doing, and there are lawsuits happening. And so in the meantime, these teenagers aren't getting to go to school. They didn't get to go to their Valentine's dance. Like, their whole life changed, So we went to the beach and we did clearing, and hi, Barbara. We did clearing and we did regeneration. And I recorded it and I've posted it for free on my Vimeo. So you can either go to Vimeo at Valtopia and check out my free videos there, or if you just scroll my feed right here, I posted it yesterday or day before, and you can find a link to it. It's a Vimeo link, or you can go to my Linktree, and I've got other ones there, and you can take a few minutes for yourself to really just. Well, that happened. All right, you can go to the beach. You can go to the beach with me, or with me and yourself, and you can clear your energy field and lighten your load. Whoops, let me just stop here. I'm in a little neighborhood near my house. There we go. You can clear your energy field and feel lighter. You know, we pick up a lot of, and the energy's changing. The energy's changing, and we're getting inundated with even more powerful energy. So if you're not letting go of the old, and for some of us, well, all of us are getting presented with old traumas and old patterns and ways of being that you might have thought, I already did the work to clear this situation. What's going on? Why am I experiencing this feeling again? It's not happening again. You're being shown it to let it go, and to have a different response this time. So if you're suffering right now in an old trauma and wound, go listen to my recording or somebody's clearing and clear that shit. Clear it from your body, clear it from your field, clear it from your mind, clear it from your perceptions, and feel the emotions that want to be processed, and then let yourself have a new experience. We're allowed to believe in a new experience moving forward than we've ever had before. And I think that's the hardest part about changing, is believing that you get to have something different than what you've already known. The mind really wants to say, but I know what this is, and it's going to be like this, and we didn't like it, so let's freak out now. It's like, no, it's not going to be the same as it ever was. It's going to be something different, and we get to change what's happening by deciding it's going to be different. So just remember that everything that's happening outside of us has already happened. And everything that will happen hasn't yet, that we get to shift it by our intention. So if it looks like A on the outside or if it looks like B on the outside and you want A on the inside, then you got to focus on A, even though B is living on the outside. Like B has already happened. What is happening outside of us is an aftershock of thoughts, perceptions, beliefs, and stories within all of us that has already happened. And we get to tap into the level of vibration and awareness of our own timelines that we choose. And the more we choose our higher timelines, the more we all resonate in that, and that's what becomes what we're seeing on the outside of our internal choices. Does that make sense? Does anybody have questions about that? This is my jam. Like, I've been working all these last few years. I didn't know anything about this on the external or conscious level, although I followed a lot of these principles until I was about 45, and I started doing the work to get to know myself, to get to understand how I create what I want, why I want it, why I don't want what I've had, how I get to change. And I've been studying this stuff and really doing the work to understand, like, oh, when I do this, this happens. When this happens, that happens. And I've been working with clients on this and really understanding how our internal makeup and our personal history can affect the reality that we're experiencing on the outside, and how deeply powerful our access to the inside and the quantum level of creation is. We're so powerful, right, Lara? Lara came with her daughter to the beach, and her daughter's been feeling happier than she's been in a long time. You know, when we're harboring energies and resentments and we don't know it, it can hang around us like a cloud, and we feel heavy and we don't know why. And when we do this basic, simple 20-minute clearing every few days, it can completely change how we're feeling, and the cloud lifts and a clarity comes, and you have access to your own energy stream versus being clogged and bogged down in other people's opinions and ideas. So it's not, when I say deleting in these exercises, in these clearings, we're not deleting anybody. We're deleting the energy of the attachment to their beliefs and perceptions from your field of view, so that you're clear and open to fresh ideas, fresh perceptions, fresh beliefs. And you create something. That's why my tagline is love your frequency. You're the miracle. Each one of us is the miracle of our own creation, and the clarity and precision and focus and momentum of our own frequency is what creates our reality. And then together, each of our realities is that much more potent and divine and blissful and abundant, because we've chosen to upkeep our own. Right? Any questions? Who has questions? Who wants to join me at the beach when I do a stream later? Let me know if you're going to join me, and I will if it happens. I still feel a little tired, so I was in a lot of pain the last couple of days, so I'm pacing myself. But if not, go check out the free one. And another fun thing that's happening is I've got this really fun deck. It's the Golden Girls Tarot. And I bought a tarot deck that teaches you what each of the tarot cards are. And it's a really fun way. It is so on point. It's just a fun way when you're doing your journaling and your self-introspection, especially if you've been suppressed or you've been ignoring yourself for many years like I did. The cards can help you relax while you're journaling and knowing yourself to see. Because when you pull the card and it's on point, you're like, I knew that. I knew that, but I didn't want to accept it. So I'm going to be doing a fun group experience with that soon, where you can learn the tarot with the Golden Girls Tarot and the tarot. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Let me know which part of Valtopia or the offerings you're interested in and want to sign up for it, and I'll get you going. And I'm ramping up to book in another glow up, one at a time. This is a high level one-to-one with me, and I'll be sharing more about that soon. But if you want to be first in line, please go apply right away. It's going to take a minute for you to get signed up, and you want to be the first one, go sign up. I'll see you on the next stream, and keep the faith, hold the vision, be in your heart space, be in your body, ground and center, love your frequency. You're the miracle. See you next time. Hi, this is Val Cripps, and I wanted to record an intro video for those of you who are just meeting me for the first time, and for those of you who already know me a really long time and need a reintroduction. We all have busy lives, and we come and go through each other's social media and in person. And so I'd love to say hello again. If you're watching this, say hello, tell me where you're from, tell me how you found me, and tell us something about yourself. Let's build community through this platform. So I'm Val, my platform is Valtopia, that's the name of my company as well. And I birthed my company, my platform, and the movement Valtopia here at the beach. I